T-Bone's winning basically 2 today, finishing off St. Paul in the 9th inning today in the first game, and then coming back and winning a wild one here for the game number 100. And Maz, let's talk about the offense here in this last game. That every time St. Paul would tie up the game, T-Bones came right back and would take a lead again.
We battled, down 5-0 early. Don't play real good defense there in the first inning. Give up a 5-spot. Kyle DeVore pitched a lot better than his line indicated. And that was kind of the pinball game that everybody promised me here in KC, but I hadn't seen all summer from either side. The wind wasn't blowing out like everybody said it does, but tonight it was your typical, I think, KC ball game, and I call it pinball baseball.
Richar had a home run early, and Ray Saddle with his 248th career home run, leads Kansas City in a lot of offensive categories. What was it like having Ray on this team throughout the second half of the season?
Well, it was nice. We got him about midway, and it kind of solidified our offense. We needed that run producer in the middle of the lineup, and he provided that along with his defense. That play made in the 7th inning with Doyle doubling up the runner at second base, it probably saved the game, or at least put it away and kind of put the dagger in him a little bit.
And let's talk about, you mentioned DeVore, and not a great line, but pretty good start for him here today.
It was. He pitched. Those runs end up being earned in the first inning because you can't assume a double play, but it's a ball that we know we have to turn, and we don't do it, and he ends up can't get that final out, and it snowballs on him, but then he settles down and throws the zeros up afterwards. So it was a good outing for him.
And we got to mention T.J. Middlestat with back-to-back game-winning home runs in the 7th inning last night, 9th inning here tonight, but just 2 no-doubt home runs for him.
Well, it wasn't the doubt, it was just when it happened. That's what made it. They both win ball games, and he was clutch. He had a great week. He does something like that for a summer, he won't be here too long.
Well, and he did something that no other T-Bones player ever do: reach base all 51 games here at CommunityAmerica Ballpark, which he didn't realize.
That's something I didn't realize until it was announced. I didn't realize he had that streak going, but with 90-some plus walks, you can understand he's a dual threat up there. He's tough to pitch to.
So when does we ended the season with a nice little 6-game winning streak, which this organization has not seen for a few years. What does this tell you about the way these guys played and the way they battled here throughout this weekend?
Well, they've fought all season. They were fighters. They played the game hard. They played the game right. We just ran into a stone wall on the mound a little bit with the starting pitching, and it kind of affected the rest of the ball club. And I don't know if we recovered from that injury from Daniel Barone, and that's something that can be rectified now. We can go out and find those starting pitching to compete, because these guys they know how to compete and they know how to win.
Now, will you rest for a couple of days and then start for 2015?
I already started.
Well, Maz, we appreciate it. It's been a fun season. We'll talk to you throughout the off season.
All right, thanks.